What's happening? What to do? I want to do something today. Something I was thinking about. First, I wanted to do my 10 favorite shoes. I was thinking about either doing a sneaker collection video. I'm probably gonna do that at some point. My top 10 sneakers in my collection. I'm gonna do that, but I'm trying to narrow them down. But this video right here is gonna be top 10 sneakers that I want. And then I want to ask y'all. Y'all can leave it in the comment section. I want to know what's y'all top 10 or top 5. What are y'all some shoes that you don't have in the collection, but you really looking forward to, or you really want, something that you missed out on. You might want it or couldn't afford it at the time or something. So I'm gonna name a few. I'm gonna start off with some honorable mentions, and some of these could have easily been in the top 10. But some of them is like the same model, just a different colorway or whatever. So I'm gonna start off KD9. That's a newer shoe. I kind of want those. I hate Kevin Durant right now. I hate his move to go to state and whatever. But I do like that shoe. I like the zoom throughout the shoe. I like the knit. The fly knit or whatever that's all on the upper. Then I watched Kick Genius review. They didn't give it the best review. They was like, it was almost a great shoe, but then they was like, but for the price point and in the upper. But the thing I liked about it, I watched their traction review, and whenever they was going on the court, it gripped, had sensational grip. That's the thing that I look for the most whenever I'm looking for a basketball shoe. It's grip. So if they got grip like that, I really want to fuck with them. So next up, Kyrie 2. I want a pair of Kyrie 2s. That's my dog. You know I'm Cleveland all the way. Cleveland, we won that championship, baby. So I got the bronze and stuff. I would like to have a pair of Kyrie 2s. Either them skateboard ones. The one with the skull, I just like that skull on them. But I don't think I would. It would be something I'd rock too much. In the white ones, they got the white ones with that velvet strap over them. I like those. It's like a purple velvet strap. I like those. Then they have the all red ones or the all maroon ones or something. I think those are pretty dope too. But just a pair of Kyrie 2s. It wouldn't even matter the colorway. I would just like to have one just to support him. That's my dog. Some of them gray 12s. I don't know if they wolf gray or gray in Carolina. I don't know, but it's the newer pair that came out not too long ago. Them gray 12s. I like those. That's still in the honorable mention section. In the gym red 12s. The gym red 12s, y'all know those dope. So just I've been going back on shoes. I've been on my eBay kick and been looking for deals, been getting like older Jordans and stuff like that. So the newer ones I've been missing out on them. So yeah. Now I'm about to go into the top 10. It's in no particular order. Sorry, in no particular order, man. I don't know. It's a hard for me to numerate them. But it's gonna be. I'm gonna start off with Chicago 1s. I'm not big, like too big on 1s. Not until I got them shattered backboards, and then 1s kind of grew on me. I had a pair of 1s before the shattered backboards, and they pretty comfortable. I didn't think they would be that comfortable because the bottom is flat, and I have a arc on my foot. My foot is not flat at all, so I didn't think I would like those, but they're pretty comfortable. But the Chicago 1s, that's one I really like those. Like the band ones, the black and red ones, I don't like those too much, but the Chicago 1s, I like them. Next up, the Just Dying 2 Beaches. I love those shoes, man. But that's out of this stratosphere. There's the most $600,000 shoes and shit like that. So this, ugh. But I really like the Just Down Tools, the beach ones. The blue ones, they're alright, but I'm not too big on blue. Blue not one of my favorite colors. I'm more of a red cat, but no gang affiliation. Just that was all always our school colors and stuff like this. So I just never was too big in the blue. Next up, the Bread 12s. Shit, they been coming out, and I was doing group orders with people, so I had a few in my hand, and man, they dope, man. It's something I like to have in the collection. One of my homeboys, like he had them early, and I guess that's why I never really pulled the trigger on them, because I wanted them, but I was like, my homeboy got them down here, so he wasn't special. I like to come through with something ain't nobody got. But I still want them though. I still want them at some point. Carmine 6s, man, that's a very much a grail shoe. I gotta give me some Carmine 6s. I just don't pull the trigger on them because white and red, like I have many different shoes that's white and red and stuff. But man, the Carmines, I gotta get them. I gotta get them Carmine 6s. Shit, if you got some Carmine 6s, they're like 9.5, 9. You want to trade something? I might. You might could get something out your boy. So I don't know. The Carmine 6s, really, yeah. I really need a pair of Carmine 6s. Bread 13s. Bread 13s is like I'm not stupid crazy about them now, but it's something like back in the days. It was just like when those came out around that era and stuff. It was just something I was crazy about, and I'm not crazy about them now. And then the 13s, it's not really 13 year. This year right here is a 12 year, but I still would like those 13s. I would like them Bread 13s. Like just for nostalgia's sake, because I want them so bad. So I would just like to knock that off my bucket list. Now, another pair of 13s that's still on the list. The He Got Game 13s. Now, I would love those right now. Like, something about them. Like, just that He Got Game. And old daddy gave them to him and went to the mall. Lace those up for me, man. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Shit, it's just... And then they just still, the old white and black, they just clean look. They just, that's a smooth shoe, dog. That's them He Got Game 13s. Ugh, nasty. Low Concord 11s. As I was saying, doing my group orders and stuff, and one of my homeboys, one of my little homies, he got the Concord 11s, but it was the high, whether the mid, whatever, but so, and they dope. Like Concord 11s, like that's something that's got to be in the collection. Like if I get married or something, that's in my mind. Like if I have like a white tux or something on, I'm coming through with them Concord 11s. Like she just gonna have to know. Like you gonna have to know me. If you my wife or whatever, if I ever do get married, like you can't be mad at me for not wearing no dress shoes or something. I'm coming down tuxedo with some Concord 11s. But I want my little homie got the high ones or whatever, so I wanna kill him with the lows. I wanna come through with them lows. Jordan 2s, another pair of Jordan 2s. That's a shoe that people really don't like. Like that's something I always hated. I always hated the 2s and stuff. But I would like the white and red ones, like the all white with just a little red trim, or the wingets. And you know something? When those came out, they came out in the mall. When the wingers came out, I didn't want them at all. I really didn't care for them. I was like, when I seen them in the mall, when I seen the white and red was in the mall, I was like, yeah, they kind of nice. So they kind of grew on me. But you know what I really want them like recently? Because I've been on my eBay kick. And there's some shoes that I had for cheap. Like I had them, like they was going for like 50 something, like at the buzzer, and I put in like 65 and somebody beat me for like 67. And then they had another pair, they had a pair of wingers going for cheap. But there was an 8.5 instead of a 9 or 9.5. So I didn't pull the trigger on them. Couldn't got them for so cheap. And so missing out on those shoes on eBay like multiple times, like it made me want them. Like, if I don't know if you can relate to that or whatever. It's like I didn't care for them, but then the fact that I missed out on them, it's like maybe they got a girl that's not the finest in the world, but then she don't answer your text, and you be like, you start going crazy, like, well, why you bitch ass, what? So I don't know. Cement fours, that's another shoe I wasn't crazy about. Another shoe I wasn't crazy about, but something about them, I don't know, something about them, it just grew on me eventually over time. Like when everybody was into them, whenever they dropped, like they was ODing on them. So I was just like, But then later on, man, just like, yeah, they grew on me. It's something I like. They just a nice, cool, classic shoe. Just something to rock. Something to rock. There'll be something just put on a fit, and that'll polish off any fit. You put your fit on and put them cement fours on, you good. You Gucci. And last but not least, Reebok question. I want to say the original ones, the white and red ones, but it could be any of them. It could be the white and red. It could be the all-star ones, the yellow and blue ones, I think, with the Golden State colorway. The major DC ones. I almost had them the good and bad ones. I had those on eBay, but then I didn't bid at the last second, like I wasn't paying attention, or just at the last second I think I wound up looking for something else. I don't know, but they went for cheap and I missed out on them. So they had a few Reebok questions, like Reebok questions. Just I have one pair, but I need another pair. Like AI has always been my favorite player all through my youth, from the mid-90s to the mid-2000s or whatever. AI whole career, that's all I wore was Allen Iversons. Like, I wasn't worried about no Jordans, no pennies, no LeBrons, no anything. It was just Iversons for his whole career. And then after he was done, then I started branching off into other things. But I like another pair of them the Reebok questions. Most probably the original ones, the white and red ones, the rookie year ones. But so that's my list, man. Shit, I'm curious to see y'all list. Y'all put it in the comment section. Fuck with your boy, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't be the greatest or the most hated. Peace out.